Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Our service begins on page 172 as we rise for the singing of Ma Tovu.
Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Va'ani berach hastecha avuvitecha eshtachaveh elchecha al kodechecha b'yiratecha ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael.
We continue on page 173. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe. With divine wisdom, you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, were one of them to fail, how well we are aware. We would lack the strength to sustain life before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of health and strength.
Baruch atah Adonai, rofei chol basar uma'afli la'asot.
The soul that you have given me, O God, is pure. You created and formed it, breathed it into me, and within me you sustain it. So long as I have breath, therefore I will give thanks to you, my God, and the God of all ages, source of all being, loving guide of every human spirit.
Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, v'ruach kol basar ish. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'sech v'bina, l'havchin ben yom u'ben layla.
To you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given me the mind and ability to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who frees the captive.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who lifts the fallen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who strengthens up our steps.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who clothes the naked.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten li ya'if koach.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir sheinai me'inai, utnuma me'afapai.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sha'asani b'tselem Elohim.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sha'asani bat chorin.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me a Jew.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who girds Israel with strength.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who crowns Israel with splendor. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with the words of Torah. Adonai, our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us and to the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. We praise to you, O God, teacher of Torah, to our people, Israel.
Baruch atah Adonai hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael.
These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's
father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all.
Our service continues on page 194.
Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah. Amen. Be'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, ubizman kariv, vimeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach, le'olam olam le'almaya, yitbarach, yitbarach v'yishtabach. Vitpa'ar vitramam vitnase, ve'yitadar v'yitale, ve'yitala, shemei dekudasha, brichu, le'ela min kobechata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma, vimeru. Amen.
Let's rise now together for the Baruch Hu.
Barechu et Adonai, hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai, Hamevorach, Hamevorach, Le'olam Va'ed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Yotzer or uvorei choshech, Oseh shalom uvorei et hakol, Hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha barachamim, Uftuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reishit. Ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai, kulam b'chochma asita, mal'a ha'aretz kinyanecha. Titbarach Adonai Eloheinu, al shevach ma'aseh yadecha, ve'al me'orei or she'asita yifa'arucha sela, or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, v'nizkeh chulanu mehera la'oro. Baruch atah Adonai, yotzer ha'me'orot. Our service continues on page 199. Page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear. In every land and in every age, your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity. We give thanks for the sages and teachers
who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel. And joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose.
May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher bi'amo Yisrael bi'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
We may be seated as we continue with the Vehafta on page 201.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתן לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך. וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Let's continue together at the bottom of page 203. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai lai yai lai 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 yai lai 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 Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha netar b'kodesh Nora tehilot osefele Nora tehilot osefele Shir HaChadashah shibechu ge'ulim L'shimcha sv'atayom Yachad kulam hodu Ve'echim lichu ve'amru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
Let's rise now together for the Amidah.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufiat ki tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor Mahanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Bezocher Chasei Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Bechayei HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv HaRuach U'Morid HaGashem, Bechakel Chayim Bechesed, Bechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Samech Noflim V'Rofech Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Mirchamacha Ba'al Givurot, Umidom Melach, Melech Memit Umechayeh, U'Masiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah l'chayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol.
Let's read together. You are the open door that beckons me in. Peeking around the door frame, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions. Waiting to be posed, they filled me with wonder. Sit with me, eternal teacher, encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your doors, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giving. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, ויקרא זה אל זה ואמר,
Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzevaot, Meloch haaretz, Kevodo.
Adir, Adirenu, Adonai, Adonenu, Ma'adir Shimcha b'chol haaretz.
Baruch Kevod Adonai Mimkomo.
Echad hu Eloheinu, hu Avinu Malkeinu, hu Moshienu v'hu Yashmienu, v'rachamav le'nei kol chai.
Ani Adonai Elohechem, Yimloch Adonai leolam, Elohai Yichzion, Ledor vador, Hallelujah.
לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מבינו לא ימוש, לעולם ועד.
Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. מקדשי שבי שבת כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מטובך השבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. והשביעי רצית בו וקידשת שבת. חמדת ימי אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת בקורא עונג שבת. זכר למעשה וראשית Aseh Bereshit Shabbat, Yismechu v'malechutecha, Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat, V'korei oneg Shabbat, Yismechu v'malechutecha, Shomrei, Shomrei, Shomrei Shabbat. V'korei oneg Shabbat.
Bottom of 211. The meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things of space. On Shabbat, we try to become attuned to holiness in time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh HaShabbat.
Ritzei, Ritzei, Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu, be'amcha Yisrael, u'tefilatan, be'ahavat tekabel, u'tefilatan tamid, u'tefilatan tamid, avodat Yisrael amecha, Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha, be'yiran avod, she'otecha levadecha, be'yiran avod.
Our service continues at the bottom of page 214 as we offer words of gratitude. Modim anachnu lach. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations. Modim anachnu lach. For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons.
Modim anachnu lach.
For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human community, our common past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression.
Modim anachnu lach.
For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim anachnu lach.
For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim anachnu lach.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim anachnu lach.
We pray that we may live not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha u'lecha na'eh lehodot. O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamavarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom. We offer up whatever prayer the heart may prompt.
Shalom, Tova Uvracha, Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael amecha. Sim Shalom, Tova Uvracha, Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Barcheinu yotzreinu kulanu ke'echad be'or panecha, ki be'or panecha natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu. Sim Shalom, Tova Uvracha, Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Torat chayim ve'ahavat chesed Utzedaka uvracha v'rachamim v'chayim v'shalom. Sim Shalom, Tova uvracha, Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. V'tov be'einecha livarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eit u'b'chol sha'a b'shlamecha. Sim Shalom, Tova Uvracha, Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael amecha.
We transition now to our Seder Kriyat HaTorah, our service for the reading of Torah. And for this part of the service, we welcome up members of Jacob's family to join us on or in proximity to the Bima. Standing on either side of our ark doors, we welcome up Jacob's Aunt Gigi and cousin Gabby. And I've got seats reserved for you on the cantor side, but for now, go to the ark doors, just don't open them yet. Otherwise, we have to do things much faster. Sitting on the rabbi's side of the Bima, in that chair, we welcome up Jacob's great uncle Donnie. That one. Cool. And while they're not coming up onto the Bima, we will be calling up for the first Aliyah, Jacob's grandparents, Barry, Joanne, Mara, and Ira, and it's a joy to be able to celebrate with you. Stay comfy. We'll get you guys up in a second.
Our service continues with the Torah service on page 244.
Let's all rise.
Ein kamocha Elohim Adonai ve'ein kemaasecha, malchutcha malchut kol olamim u'memshaltecha bechol dor vador. Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai os le'amo yitain Adonai yevarech et amo b'shalom.
V'zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lefnei bnei Yisrael. This is the Torah, a light for our eyes, a guide for our ways, black fire on white fire, passed down from generation to generation in an unending shalsholet l'Kabbalah, an unending chain of transmission. From Moses to Joshua, Joshua to the elders to the prophets to the sages to all of us, and now Jacob, from your grandparents and your parents to you, that you may be that next link in this chain of tradition. Don't move.
We pray that you, Jacob, will continue to grow in heart and mind. May the stories and traditions of our people inspire you. May the teachings of Torah guide you to a life filled with deeds of mercy, justice, and compassion. May the knowledge learned through the teachings, God's teachings, fill your heart and life with joy. May you be blessed with a lifetime of love, good health, and inner peace. May you have the wisdom and sensitivity to be able to respect not only yourself, but those around you. May you have the strength and confidence to be who you are and the courage to become all that you dream to be.
And let us say together, Amen. Go ahead and read.
Assemble the people, men, women, and children, and the strangers in your cities, to hear, to learn, to revere Adonai our God, your God, to observe faithfully the words of this Torah, and let their children who do not yet know it hear, that they too may learn to revere Adonai your God. Our service continues on page 248.
Baruch Shenatan
Torah,
Torah. Baruch Shenatan
Torah,
Torah.
Le'amo Yisrael, B'kedushato, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Gadol Adonai iti, u'neromimo Shemo yachdav. Lecha Adonai hagidula v'hagivura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod. Ki chol hashamayim u'va'aretz, ki chol hashamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'naseh lechol erosh. Al Shosha Devarim, Al Shosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shosha Devarim, Al Shosha Devarim, Ha'olam. Al HaTorah v'al ha'avodah, v'al gemilut chasadim. Al HaTorah v'al ha'avodah, v'al gemilut chasadim. Al Shosha Devarim, Al Shosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shosha Devarim, Al Shosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al Shosha Devarim. We can set aside our Sidurim, our prayer books, and take up our Chumashim, our study text of Torah. That would be the very big, very blue book in your pews. If you're confused, it's the one that says the Torah on it. That never gets old. Yes, it does, Rabbi. Our Torah portion is Parashat Vayigash, the penultimate Torah portion in the book of Genesis. We'll get to hear from Maya Perry conclude the book of Genesis next week. But today we hear Parashat Vayigash, the climax and denouement of the Joseph story, the Joseph narrative. We're reading from Genesis chapter 45, beginning with verse 1. You can find the reading on page 288. Page 288. Jacob is going to be reading the moment that Joseph reveals himself to his brothers as actually being Joseph and not just the vizier of Egypt. And it's a very transformational, emotional moment. Jacob is going to be talking about one aspect of it, but one thing I would suggest is, and we were talking about this in staff meeting this past week when Cantor Flynn brought this up in our Torah study, is this is perhaps in Genesis the most profound story about families and family dynamics. This is fundamentally a story that many of us can relate to. Hopefully our families are not quite so difficult as the families of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But it is a family dynamic that we can appreciate. And despite all the struggles and despite all the conflicts and despite all the hardship, in this moment, there's reconciliation. In this moment, there's forgiveness. And I think one of the things we can take away from it is, as we move out of our Jewish holiday season and toward the new year, what would it look like? Think for a moment about the hard relationships you have, the difficult relationships, the complicated relationships, the ones you think are beyond reconciliation. And ask yourself, are they really? Or is there still the possibility of forgiveness? Something to chew on as Jacob chants from his Torah portion. Again, Genesis chapter 45, beginning with verse 1, page 288. For our first aliyah, we call forward all of Jacob's grandparents, Beri, Joanne, Mara, and Ira, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu, hu yavarech Baruch ben Avraham v'Sarah, Hona Eta bat Yosel v'Bluma Reisel, Mara Rachel bat Moshe v'Sarah Tzivia, v'Yitzchak Meir ben Zev HaKohen u'Miriam she'alu lichvod Torah. And we got sheets for everybody. I'll have to share it. 1, 2, 3. Baruch Hu Adonai. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed. Adonai Hamvarach. Amen.
Vayom, Velo Yahol Yosef, Lehit Apei, Leho Hanitzavim, Alav, Vayikra, Otziu Holish, Me Allah, Velo Amad Ish Ito, V'hivada Yosef El Ehav. Vayitain et kolo bivhi vayishmeu Mitzrayim vayishma beit Paro vayomer Yosef El Ehav ani Yosef ha'od avi hai velo am velo Yahu Ehav la'anot oto ki nivhalu
Mi panav. Amen. Come on this way. I'll take that from you. Come. You can As they're loving on their grandchild, we will call upon Jacob's parents, Sarah and Jason, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Mishaberach avotenu v'imotenu hu yivarech et Sarah bat Yitzchak Meir u'Mara Rachel v'Shmuel ben Baruch v'Hona Eta she'alu l'chvod Torah. Amen.
Vayomer Yosef el Ehav Geshuna Elai Vaigashu Vayomer Ani Yosef Hahihem Asher Mihartem Mi Oti Mitzrayma Viata Lo Alte Atvu the all ye har Benehem Kimehartem Oti Hena Ki Levmiya Shalahani Elohim Lifnehem Kizeh Shenatayim Hara'av Verkev Ha'aret Ve'od Hamei Shanim Asher Ein Harit V'Katzir Vayislaheni Elohim Lifnehem Lasu Lahem She'erit Va'aret Ulahahayot Lahem Lifleita
Gedolah.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. And as his parents love on him, we call upon, and on them too, we call upon our bar mitzvah, our Baal Korah, to recite blessings before and after the reading.
Ya'amod, Ya'amod, Yaakov Zev ben Shmuel v'Sara, et ha-bar mitzvah, le'aliyah le'Torah.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu Torah et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ve'ata lo atem shalaktem oti heina ki ha'elohim v'yasimeni le'av le'faro u'la'adon le'hol beito u'moshe le'hol eret Mitzrayim Meharu Ve'alu El Avi Va'amartem Elav Ko Amar Bin HaYosef Samani Elohim La'adon Le'hol Eret Mitzrayim Rida Elai Al Ta'amod V'yashavta Ve'eret Goshen V'hayita Karov Elai Ata Uvaneha, Uvanes, Vaneha, Vitzonaha, Uvakarha, Viho Asher La. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayim olam natan b'tohenu. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
We rise for Hakban Lila, the lifting up and the dressing of our sacred Torah.
V'zot Torah asher san Moshe livnei v'nei Israel. Anchi Adonai liad Moshe. Yadai dai 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 dai. Yai dai 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 dai. Yai dai 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 yai dai 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 dai. Yai dai dai dai.
Our Haftarah this morning is Ezekiel chapter 37, starting with verse 20. You can follow along on page 302 in your Plout commentary in the same book you were in just now. Page 302, Ezekiel 37, beginning with verse 20.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar b'navim tovim v'ratza v'direhem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch Atah Adonai haboher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'v'nviei ha'emet v'tzedek. The word of the Eternal came to me, saying, Mortal, take a stick and write on it, for Judah and Israelites associated with it, and take another stick and write on it, Joseph Ephraim's stick, and all the house of Israel associated with it. Bring them together, every one of them, as one stick. They may be as one in your hand. And when any of your people say to you, will you not tell us what you mean by what you are doing? Say to them, Thus says the eternal God, Behold, I am taking the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel associated with it, and placing them on him along with the stick of Judah, making them one stick, so that they become a single stick in my hand. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sor kol ha'amim sadik b'chol hadarot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer v'oseh ha'medaber u'mkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek al ha'torah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'vinavim ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shenatan lanu Adonai Eloheinu likadusha v'limnuha le'avod ultifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anaknu modim la umvarhim otah yitbarashim ha b'fi kol hai tamid le'olam va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen.
Our service continues on page 256. Please rise.
All right. You gotta get the Torah, right? I'm gonna let go, and you're gonna hold on to it. You got it?
Let us praise the name of Adonai, your God, for God's name alone is exalted.
Yeah, hallelujah, et Shem Adonai, ki niskov shemo levado. Hodo al eretz b'shamayim, vayarem kerem li'amo, tehila lecho hasidah. Livnei Israel, Am Kiravo. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
God's Torah is perfect, reviving the soul. God's teaching is sure, making wise the simple. God's precepts are right, delighting the mind. God's mitzvot are clear, giving light to the eye. God's word is pure, enduring forever. God's judgments are true and altogether just.
Etz chaim ilan machazekim bo b'tomecha me'usha derachecha darchei noam b'chol netivotecha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha b'nashuva Chodesh, Chodesh Yameinu Chodesh Yameinu Kikeh
We may be seated, and we invite Jacob's family members to retake their seats on their way down, loving on him howsoever they wish on the way.
Good morning, Shabbat Shalom. My Torah portion today comes from the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verses 1 through 10. This portion talks about Joseph revealing himself to his brothers, many years after they sold him to the Egyptians. In it, Joseph gets very upset upon seeing his brothers, yells, and then says he wants everyone but his brothers to leave. Joseph talks to his brothers and tells them that he is not angry with them for selling him to the Egyptians, because he learned that being taken to Egypt was all part of a bigger plan to help for him to save the lives of others. Because he had interpreted Pharaoh's dream of the famine, he was able to prepare the Egyptians for it by telling them how to grow their crops and store them. I can totally understand how Joseph felt in the moment. He was overwhelmed and couldn't truly express how he was feeling. I know what that is like. I also get that way when I get upset. I want to hide and not deal with what is going on around me. A good example of this is when I was supposed to be a helper on the first day of religious school. I was overwhelmed by what was going on because it was not how I expected it to be. I left the room and sat under a desk. I couldn't deal with the change and felt like I was disappointing everyone. Rabbi Robinson found me and spoke to me. He helped me calm down and realize that even though that day wasn't laid out as I had thought, there would be days that would be. So like Joseph, I have learned that hiding from your feelings and problems does not make them go away. After a few moments, sometimes longer, I'm able to process the situations and deal with whatever is bothering me. I also learned from my actions to not do them again. But sometimes the same things get me upset, and I have to remember how to calm myself down. Like Joseph, I was able to move past his angers with his brother. I am able to move past my anger with the help of my friends and family. One of the things that calms me down is my cats, Spooky and Sammy. They are always there for me when I am upset. They are good listeners, and I am thankful for them. Because I love them so much, for my mitzvah project, I decided to help out the organization Forgotten Cats, where we adopted them in 2013. Forgotten Cats helps take care of, foster, and adopt out cats who have been abandoned or are feral. Spooky and Sammy were found as kittens in a feral colony in Philadelphia. Forgotten Cats took them in when they were still little and fostered them until they were adopted. At this past Hanukkah Bazaar, I made drawings that were sold for donations, and donations received went to Forgotten Cats. The mitzvah baskets on the bima are filled with items needed by the organization to help them care for the cats. Taking care of animals is a mitzvah. In addition to my cats inside, I also help my mom and aunt take care of 10 outdoor cats who have lived near us for the past few years. This year, I am a madrahim, classroom helper, in the consecration class. I get to help out kindergartners and first graders as they learn about the Jewish holidays in Hebrew. I like helping the kids, and I like that they look up to me, especially my cousin Leah. I think it's important for the younger kids to see the older kids helping and showing that even big kids go to religious school. And when they are older, they can help in classes too. By helping in class, I can teach the kids my favorite things about religious school, like Gaga and art projects. I like having a chance to help out, even when I feel like I may not be doing the best job. I know the kids appreciate me, and I like knowing I can continue to help out while I continue my Jewish education through high school. I'd like to thank everyone who has helped me get to this day. First off, my parents for always encouraging me, my grandparents for taking me to Hebrew school and sitting with me at Shabbat services. Thank you to all my religious and Hebrew school teachers, Rabbi Robinson, Rabbi Capel, Cantor Flynn, and Cantor Stanton, for all of their help and patience and guidance. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I have some gifts for you. This is from the Brotherhood and Sisterhood of Congregation Beth Emeth. And from the congregation, you have your certificate that you've become a bar mitzvah today. And a copy of the Mishkan Tefillah. It has an inscription in here for you. May your heart be hallowed by this book of prayer, courageous in its faith. May you ever bow low before God and stand upright before mortals. Loyal to its message, may you love peace and pursue it, love all people and bring them nigh unto God's Torah, presented by Congregation Beth Emeth. Do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with thy God. What an awesome job you have done today. I know that your family, friends, other classmates and everything here in the clergy are so proud of you. The congregation is very proud of you. I hope that you can think about on this day in the future when you feel like hiding. You made it through today. You've done it. Big breath. You're good. And of course, I absolutely love anything to do with cat and any animal rescue. So thank you very much for that. May I give you a hug? You've done a fantastic job today. Thank you so much.
Many thanks to Kim Von Welten, our past president representing our Board of Trustees, on this morning for presenting the gifts, the prayer book, the Kiddush cup, and your certificates, including a certificate from NIFTY to go on a trip to Israel, a teen trip to Israel, a little bit of money toward that, similar trip to what your mom went to back in high school. You know she was in high school once. She was a teenager once. It happens to the best of us. It has been so wonderful. It's always wonderful when a Friday night regular and a multi-generational individual celebrates bar mitzvah on the bima. But I have marveled watching you as you have evolved, and I'm using that word pointedly, from the person, Cantor understands what I'm saying, from the person who sat in the back focused on your Transformers and your Pokemon cards, moving slowly but surely toward the front of the sanctuary until you got to this point, and moving from focused on whatever tablet or book was in front of you to being focused on the prayer book itself. But I'm even more joyful at who you have become on Sunday mornings. That you talked about being a madrich in our classrooms, being a teacher, being a role model for our kids, being someone who is really there, fully present, helping out in our classroom. It is a wonderful sign of who it is you are becoming. And who you are becoming is someone who takes people seriously and who wants to be present and help out and do a good job supporting people and making sure that they have someone who's there for them the way you want to have someone who's there for you. I hope that never changes. I hope that process, that evolution continues, because I can't wait to see who it is that Jacob is becoming. It's my pleasure to share words of charge with you in front of our open ark, and for that I invite us to rise. Come on over.
Lechilach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechilach, on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach. Lechilach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. Lechilach, to the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, l'simchat chayim, lechilach. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechilach.
We remain standing as we share blessing over this whole family.
Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you and guard you and guide you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God's light shine in you, shine upon you, inspire you, and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseim lecha shalom. Shalom.
May God be present in your life each and every day and bless you with shalom, with peace, as we say all of us together. Amen.
Amen.
Let's remain standing as we turn back to our prayer books, our Sidurim, to page 282. Page 282 at the bottom of the page, as we remain standing for Aleinu L'Shabeach.
Beit Gedula Yotze Bereshit Shelo Asanu Kegoye Ha'aratzot V'lo Samanu Kimishbechot Ha'adama Shelo Sam Chalkeinu Kahem V'gur Aleinu Kechol Hamonam Va'anachnu Kuri'im Umishtachavim U'modim Livnei Melech Malchei HaMlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
On page 287.
V'nemor v'haya Adonai lemelech hakol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo
We can be seated. Teach us, O God, to number our days and make each day count, that we may attain a heart of wisdom. If you are observing any period of mourning, if you are in the first 30 days or the first year of mourning, or you observe a yahrzeit, the anniversary of a loved one's passing on this Shabbat, I invite you to rise at this time. And if it is your custom to rise, to remember those whom only we can remember, I invite you to do so as we turn to page 294, and join in Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'alma divrach irutei, v'amlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agalau v'zman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam v'lomei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal Shemei d'kudusha barichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shamaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, uya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, Amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We remember Louis Statt, Judith Blake, Sylvia David, Joan Balick, Sybil Zeftel, Robert Barnett, Sidney Davis, Mildred Foreman, Naomi Goldstein, Louis Casvan, Belle Demner McCoy, Gerald Malamed, Ida Sachs, Walter Schiff, Jennifer Lee Weiner, and Samuel Summer. And I would ask if you have a name to add, feel free to do so as I scan around the room. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing. And let us say, Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. Mazal Tov, once again, Jacob, to you and your family. It really is a privilege and a joy to be able to celebrate when knowing that your parents celebrated on this bima, knowing how your cousin celebrated on this bima, knowing how your aunt celebrated on this bima, and knowing how your grandparents have celebrated in different ways on this bima. It's a joy to be able to do that, and a joy to be able to celebrate with a family that's been so involved over the years. So thank you for the opportunity to celebrate with you. I don't know who's breathing more easily, you or your mother at this point. But I'm looking forward to getting you up
Oh, you ratted her out, didn't you? I'm looking forward to getting you up on the bima again soon. And I'm looking forward to celebrating with each and every one of you. To our guests and to our regulars, Bruchim Habayim, welcome. It is a joy to be able to celebrate Shabbat with each of you. Our celebration continues momentarily with Kiddush just in the next room over. And we will anticipate that with Kiddush HaGadol and Hamotzi from the Bima. Before we get to that, however, we'll conclude our service as we began it, joining together in song. On page 322, you will find the words to Ein Kelohenu. Let's join with our cantor, Elizabeth Flynn, and our music director, Dennis Stewart. Please rise.
Ein Kelohenu, ein Kadonenu, ein Gemalkenu, ein Gemoshienu, Michelohenu, Michadonenu, Michemalkenu, Michemoshienu, Nodel Elohenu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Ibakenu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Elohenu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Elohenu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu.
You can find the words for Kiddush HaGadol on page 300 in your prayer books.
Vishamru Bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat, La'asot et HaShabbat, Lidorotam berit olam. Vishamru Bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat, La'asot et HaShabbat, Lidorotam berit olam. Beini uvein Bnei Yisrael, Oti le'olam. Vishamru Bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat, La'asot et HaShabbat, Lidorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, vishamru bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat, לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. על כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשהו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן. אמן. לחיים. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our prayer is joyfully said. Baruch atah Adonai Elohim Shabbat Shalom.